Hi everyone, and welcome back to my blog. So today I want to talk to you about what it's like to have semi-success. And semi-success is where you kind of got the little small trophy, you kind of got the recognition that you wanted, but you're not quite at that grand prize yet. You're not at that dream result yet, but you made it to the next tier, the next level, right? You got to the next step. And it's super important because it means you're on the right path, but this is where you realize, oh man, it's getting hard. This is real now. And you can either get scared or quit, or you can either go on. And I'll tell you why. I'll give you an example of both. So when in 2015, I went to a writer's conference, and this was a pitch conference. We were going to go meet publishers. And I realized this was, oh my God, this was my big break. I thought it would be, you're thinking that $1 million book deal in the end, right? Even though, that's very far and few between, but you're hoping. So I go there, I talk to publishers, not agents, which probably was the, misleading, but publishers, the editors. And these are editors from Simon & Schuster or Grove Atlantic, like huge publishing houses. And I was so happy when they requested my pages. They requested 50 pages or 3 chapters. And I was just super excited. But when they said that I still wasn't the right fit for them, even though they liked the story, they liked the idea, they liked my writing, I was brokenhearted. And because here I am thinking I got to the next tier. I finally got someone to take a look at my pages, and I had edited them so perfectly. I thought they were great. I had writing coaches help me, and it still was a no. So I was kicked back to 0, and I just wanted to give up because I thought, oh, I'll never make it past the next tier, even if I do scratch the surface and get this semi-success. Well, yes and no. First off, you gotta keep trying. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is that because this same feeling of semi-success happened to me yesterday. I had created a product because I was just so loving helping people coming up with great ideas that I created Content Creation Studio. And it's just an online course, very simple, basic online course to help people come up with content. Now, people are always telling you, oh, you got to create content, you got to create content, you got to have value, or you should do this and schedule your posts. You should post on social media 1 to 4 times a day. Everybody tells you to do that, but nobody really tells you how, and that's what I really wanted to show people. So I finish it, people are buying it, they're loving it, they're giving me feedback, and I thought, wow, I finished it. And I moved to the next tier of semi-success, where I was like, okay, it's finished, it's not like this huge thing, but it's helping people, it's serving people, right? And then I thought, this isn't the end. This is just the beginning. There's so much work I have to do because now that I finish this and offer this to people, I have to give them more. I have to give them more ideas, and I have to have something even more original and bigger and better. And artists do this. They have to have the next product, the next piece of art ready. The musicians have to have the next song. Actors have to be in the next big blockbuster movie. It's all that's all part of the process. And when I realized, oh man, I'm an entrepreneur now. Now I've got to keep hustling. My hustle's got to get stronger. And that's when I realized, okay, I can either do what happened in New York 2 years ago, or where I go back to 0 and have to start all over again, or I can keep going and keep showing up every day because now you have people that depend on you. And if you are posting content regularly, people will start to come and watch you, and you can't just stop. That will be the death of you if you just stop. So I want to encourage you guys today. It's going to be hard when you get to that next level, when you finally work hard and a door opens or something just comes up and you get, recognition in the smallest little forms, right? This is one of my kids' trophies. I don't even know, you can even see the nameplate scratched off. I don't even know which kid it belongs to. But when you get to the next level, you're going to face your challenges. And it's not only going to be challenges mentally, it's going to be from the outside world too. It's going to be your fans who want the next thing. It's going to be people who are watching you and who are going to want your success. Whether you call them haters or just people who are dreamers and want your results without the work, those are all going to come up, but you still got to keep going. Don't rob yourself of that feeling because you want to get to the next level and the next and the next and the next. So if you're feeling like you want to give up just because you had a little bit of success and you realize there's so much more ahead of you, don't. You're doing something right. So keep creating, use your content creation for good. If you are curious about Content Creation Studio, I will leave a link below where you can check it out. But I really want to help you guys know how to create content, just so you're not scrambling for ideas every day, because that's the worst. And it won't help you get to the next level if you're just always constantly, what am I going to do? So feel good about what you create. I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye!